Hi guys, sorry that the camera is this way. So I'm going to be telling you some ways to stop the bullies and just stand up to them and don't let them get to your head. Sorry if the thing's sideways and it's supposed to be like that. Well, it's like that. So, I'm probably not going to be able to keep track. But number one, just don't listen to what they say. If they say something mean to you that sticks to you, just think that if they say nobody likes you, nobody loves you, like horrible things like that, just don't believe them. Just say in your mind, somebody loves you and somebody cares for you and somebody will always be there to help you. And if you don't have any friends at school, well, just stand out and ask, say hi, and if you don't have a friend at school, just know that you can find a friend outside of school. Like if you go out like to a party place or like somewhere like that, you can find a friend. Like don't you're never alone, and you have your parents with you, and if you have any siblings, you have your siblings, but like just know that there's always somebody who loves you and cares for you. Wow, that got sappy real quick. Number two is if they if they physically abuse you, go to somebody as quick as possible. Any grown up, anybody, just nobody bad, and you know that they probably won't help. Just go to a teacher, and if it's in school, go to a parent. If it's cyberbullying, just go to anybody you can, any responsible adult or guardian or grown up or parent of any source and guardian, and just go up to them and tell them what happened immediately. Physical abuse, mental abuse, cyberbullying, just tell them anything. If you don't know what physical abuse is, it means punching, kicking, anything like it will leave a mark on you on the outside. Mental abuse is leaving a mark on the inside, like telling you something that will just hurt you, just anything that will just stick in your mind and like ruin your life, and just even in the worst cases like make you depressed, and nobody wants that. Jeez, that got dark. Okay. Just like tell somebody. Cyberbullying, where they say mean to stuff to you over the internet, but it's harder to stop them because you need to. The minute somebody says something rude to you, write down their name on a piece of paper. So just keep a paper and pen, and if they have like a nickname or something like that, write it down. Keep it in your mind, and then later on, just look it up if you're able to, and like on like let's say Roblox, let's say Donnie 101. So like somebody says, "Oh, like why are you so ugly?" And then you look up, then just write it down on a piece of paper, and then just look up Donnie 101 on Roblox, and then they'll come up and then report bullying if they go on anymore. So that's number two. Number three is just remember that you are beautiful, you are great, even if you don't know it, that you are beautiful, and there's no need for you to be upset in any way. Know that somebody loves you and that you are amazing and beautiful no matter what, no matter who you are, no matter what's happened to you. You are amazing, and there is no need for you to be upset about anything in your life. Just know that you are beautiful inside and out. And know that somebody loves you and that they'll always be there for you. You have somebody in your life that will always be there for you. Don't care if you have a YouTube channel and people hate on you. Just don't mind them. Just don't mind them. Just forget them. Or like if you want to stand up to them, just stand up to them and make a video saying stop it. Just stop it, and maybe that will turn them into a good video, into a good person. I had somebody call me horrible, like this is, I think it was like, this is horrible, or you're horrible. And at first I was like, that's really mean, but then I was like, you know what, I don't care, because that's just one person, and a lot of people like how would I be here with 21 subscribers talking to you right now if I didn't have fans. Sure, one person thinks I'm horrible, but that's just opinions. Everybody has an opinion. Somebody might like chocolate ice cream. Another person might think that's gross and looks like poo. It doesn't usually, but I'm just using that as an example. And they like strawberry ice cream, but the person who likes chocolate ice cream is like, ew, strawberry ice cream looks weird, or like anything like. Just remember, people have opinions. Some people have bad opinions, but it's their opinion. And sometimes people who are bullies are just having troubles with their mind or what's happening. Something's happening to them at home, and just like know that they don't want it. It's just they take their emotions out on somebody else that they just think that'll make them better, but it really doesn't. So just, if you're a bully or if you've ever bullied somebody, just know that get through anything that's hurting you in your life and just stop it. Don't hurt people with your feelings. Like, just remember, no matter what you're going through, just stay positive and just let it. And if you've gone through something before and you've recovered, just help others. If you see somebody in need, you're helping the bully by standing by. Just help somebody. If somebody's feeling left out, or if you see somebody sad, go over it. Ask them what's wrong. If they're just playing a game and like they're meant to be sad, then just, that's okay. Like, they might be acting sad if it's like a role play game outside, and like, that's okay. So you just ask them what's wrong, and then they'll probably say, oh, I'm just playing a game, I'm pretending to be sad, and that's okay. But if they're really sad and you just say okay and just walk away, that's like helping them get more sad, and they think that nobody cares about them. So just, if somebody's sad, go up and ask them, are they okay? And if they say like, no, I'm not okay, don't just walk away. Ask them if there's anything that you can help with. And if there isn't, just ask a teacher to help them. Just anything you can do to help that person would help them a lot. So just, if you've gone through anything like this and you've recovered, help others to recover. God. Okay, so this was just a requested video, so this doesn't have any script at all. So I hope you enjoyed, and just think about what I've said, and if you're going through anybody bullying, you just stand up stick up for yourself. And if you can't, you might know someone who can. And if you tell them to stop and they don't stop, just tell a teacher that they won't stop doing this thing. And just a little bit of a side note, if like somebody's messing up your game or anything like that, like outside, just tell them either play the game right or like stop playing. And if they go on to ruin the game, like, just tell them please stop. And if they don't stop, tell a teacher. Don't be scared to tell a teacher. No matter who the teacher is, how much they like you or not, just tell the teacher. No matter what, you have to tell somebody of what you're going through or what somebody else is going through. Or else that could go wrong. And if somebody was bullying you online and you didn't tell anybody, the things would get worse, and your mind would crumble, and your self-esteem would crumble, and your confidence would just crumble until there's nothing left. And you can't have that happen to you. So if somebody's sad or if you're sad, just know that there's a bright side to everything. Silver linings, silver linings. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that video. It was one of my more serious videos. I don't have that many videos that are like that where I don't even pull a funny face. But this is a serious topic that I want to get dealt with, because bullying is wrong and nobody should be ever bullied. And I just think I need to put that message out there so that nobody bullies. And I know I only have 20 subscribers, but no bullying. Like, it's just bad. Please share this with all your friends. Share this with friends that are going through something. If you're going through something, just watch this video whenever you're feeling down. And just share this with all your friends if they're going through something. And let them know that you're not alone and you never will be. Just putting that message out there. I'm not crying, I'm just, my eyes hurt. Just put that message out there that there's a bright side to everything. But don't be an optimist, because that can be dangerous. Like, for example, if a crocodile bit of my leg, an optimist would say, half price pedicures for life. Don't be that type of optimist. Just know that there's a bright side. Whenever you're bullied, just think of the bright side and don't listen to what they say. Just push out your brain. And if it's hard, talk to somebody. And if everything's going wrong, like, talk to somebody. Sit down, like, have like a warm drink and just talk to them about what you're going through. Don't be scared to tell the people what you're going through, because just make sure it's somebody you can trust and not somebody over the internet. I'm just trying to get that message out there that you can get through. Ow, I hurt my foot. You can get through this no matter what. You got this. Don't do anything bad to yourself. You can do this. Other people who are mean to you are just jealous, or they're going through something themselves. You got this. You don't have to feel a horrid thing. You don't have to feel what the bullies feel. They're just taking their emotions out on somebody else. I'm just getting that message out there. Peace, love, happiness. And remember, never bully, eat, and stay positive.